Hello, YouTube! I'm back with another episode of 15 minutes of game. Let's game. 15 minutes of game. I'm stuck. 15 minutes of game. No! 15 minutes of game! 15 minutes of game. 15 minutes of game. That was another episode of 15 minutes of game. See you all later. Bye. Brought to you by JQXZ Network.
Hello YouTube, back with another episode of 15 minutes of game. Today, we're going to be playing a game that was actually kind of suggested to me in one of my comments. The comment is from 1000 Star, and he wanted me to play Bare Knuckle 3 for the Sega Megadrive. So yeah. I mean, what he initially said is the Japanese version of Streets of Rage 3, which is basically what this is. I mean, I've already played Streets of Rage 3, right? I played it with the extra characters, the ones that you get at the end. But he said this game was pretty smooth, so I guess we'll find out. So let's game. That's kind of cool. I did that. Alright. Alright. So his name is Sammy in this? Not Skate. Look at Axel. Yeah, he's actually wearing his white shirt, not his not the yellow shirt he was wearing. So that's cool. I'm gonna be Axel. Oh, whoops, I went backwards. Here we go. I'm not gonna be able to read any of this. So. That's cool. Whenever they hit the ground, sometimes the screen will like move. I like the fact that you can run in this game. I like whenever you throw them. That's kind of cool. Grand up. Oh, I love that. I love that. Whenever you throw your opponent, like the screen like will shake. That's cool. You can actually kind of like roll. I got stunned. Review kind of came at the right time, and it feels like it's been forever since I played a Streets of Rage game. thank you, 1000 Star, for suggesting this game. I'm hoping I can make this a good review for you. Let's get the katana. Yeah, I remember a lot of these enemies from like the from Streets of Rage 2. I'm glad they brought back some of the old characters. That big guy right there. Even though they can be rather annoying because they like will run after you and like breathe fire and shit. And laugh at you while they do that. Oh no. Not the bikes again. I have always such a hard time trying to kick these people out the bikes. Oh wow. It's that dude. Instead of what's his face? Why can't I remember his name now? I played as him, and now I can't even remember his name. I'll remember it by the end of the review, I hope. Shiva. There we go. Shiva. Shiva or Shiva or whatever his name is. In this, it's that one other dude that you can play as. Yeah, this is a little bit different than the American version. I didn't think it was going to be all that much different, but it is. It is different. That is cool. So it is a completely different game. Well, not a completely different game, but it's different. Grandpa, I love that. It's so awesome. And that moves, you know, to me that's better than the Shoryuken that, oh god. His name is Ash. What the hell? This guy. Ah, through my ass. Ah. Yeah, I heard about this guy. He was kind of a controversial character, especially in the 90s. You know, the gay 90s. Now he actually would be he'd be acceptable in this day and age. He'd be the type that'd be at the, you know, the pride parades and stuff. Of course, me beating him up wouldn't go over well. It wouldn't go over well. Especially with, you know, how woke everything is. It's like, sorry Ash, I didn't mean to. It was the game. But yeah, I could definitely see why it was kind of controversial having that character. I love this song. Oh, there's Shiva. He's kicking my ass. So you do still have to fight Shiva. But he's just not on the boat. He looks a little different. Like his suit's, it's more green than it it was in the American version, if I remember correctly. She was always kind of hard character. Well, he was the sub boss in Streets of Rage 2. There's Jet. That's pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, I didn't know that Skate's real name was Sammy. That's the first time knowing that. Learn something new every day. Oh no. Start out right off the bat with the bikes. Such a hard time getting these guys off the bikes. As you can tell in my other reviews, I always have such issues. This guy won't come off his bike. Actually take a few hits to get off their bike. Yeah, if I had to rate this game, I mean, it's pretty good. Yeah, I'm actually, pretty impressed with this game. It does seem to run a little bit smoother than the American version. So, 1000 Star was absolutely correct. Names are a bit different. I'm trying to remember what the I don't know if it was the kangaroo. I think it was Roo. And then the guy that you're fighting, the clown looking dude, I think his name was Bruce. If I remember correctly. I'm probably all wrong. Oh, I saved Roo, cool. Nice. But yeah, if I had to rate this game, it would probably be... I'd definitely give it a A+. It's a good game. I'm not sure what I gave the American version, but I think it was pretty close to being the same. Yeah, A+, that would be a 10 out of 10 and a 5-star game. I definitely appreciate the request. I will get to your other one that you suggested once I get my other system, which I plan on getting here soon. Hopefully it'll run better on that system. Because he suggested also a Nintendo 64 game. And Nintendo 64 games in this system do not run well. So I'm hoping with my other system, it'll run a lot better. And if it doesn't, I'm going to be disappointed, and I'm gonna have to apologize to apologize to Thousand Star. So, if you like that episode of 15 Minutes a Game, give it a like, and subscribe, and comment down below, like Thousand Star, and like Dr. Virtual, and you know, comment down below what game you'd like to see me play in a future episode. That would be great. I am always up to taking suggestions. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.